Hi, it's Tom from ALANS. We've got bike of the week. This week the bike is the Cannondale Synapse Sora here, the 2013 model. So it's a really great road bike for if you want to commute to work but you don't want to splash out on some kind of high-end, thousands of pound kind of bike. With these Cannondales, they're all feature packed and they're quite a low price point. I mean, this one here is $699.99 and you're getting stuff like a carbon front fork on it. You've got your Cannondale Save frame on these, which is an aluminium frame. But it's got the Cannondale Save technology. They put a lot more effort into designing the frame, making it a bit lighter, being a bit more smarter with the tubing. Down here you've got your kind of flex chain stays, seat stays. So with these, your vertical stiffness is a bit softer, so it creates a bit of a softer ride, whereas your lateral stiffness is a lot stiffer, so your cornering's a lot more planted, your power transfer is a lot more planted. Basically the bike feels a bit nicer to ride, a bit more comfortable, but you've still got that stiffness side to side, so it doesn't feel like the frame's just moving around underneath you, which a lot of road frames do when they're quite lightweight, stuff like that. You've got your Shimano Sora gearing on this, so you've got the shifters and the rear mech is Sora, and the front mech. It's 9-speed this, so you've got a triple chainring on the front as well, so it's 27 speed total. So you've got the nice low range for your hills, basically your commute, compared to the higher end road bikes which normally run a double chainring on the front, so you don't quite get that low normally, which is quite good. They've spec'd an FSA crank here just to keep the price down. So you've got a decent lightweight wheel set here, which isn't too lightweight that it's going to kind of fall apart and you won't be reliable, but it's at that kind of perfect compromise between a climbing wheel and a kind of flat wheel. It's just a good all-rounder. You've got your standard drop bars here. They are a bit of a smaller drop than you would normally get to cater to the more kind of commuting rider. And the geometry overall is a bit more upright. You're not in a full race position. It's a bit more upright on the front end there. So yeah, I mean, so it's a really great bike that for $699. Very popular cycle scheme bike. People get them on the cycle scheme. Gives you a bit more chance to get some other accessories as well, like the shoes and pedals. I mean, we do shoe and pedal combo. We do all the Shimano pedals, and we can do the look pedals as well. Got the Shimano shoes and all the gyro shoes as well. So yeah, we happily work out a deal when you're buying the shoes and pedals with the bike. We fit all the pedals as well for you. Set up the cleat on the shoe as well, tension as well, and we put you on the wind trainer so that you're not just kind of let out to the world in the world of clipless to fall off. Cannondale also make a few different spec models of this frame. You've got the 2300, the black one just behind here. It's exactly the same frame, it's just been spec'd with a Shimano 2300 group set instead. There's also the 105 version up here, which again is exactly the same frame, just with your 105 group set. However, this frame is slightly different. It does come with the BB30, which if you're not too sure what BB30 is, search that up. It's basically a larger diameter bottom bracket shell with a larger spindle. It creates a lot more stiffness in that kind of power transfer area in the frame. I mean, this one, the 105 one's $104,999, just above cycle scheme budget, or you've got the Cannondale one, which is $599.99, which is well within your cycle scheme budget there. When you do buy a bike from us through mail order, you do get a full PDI, pre-delivery inspection before the bike goes out. There is minimal kind of assembling, but all the gearing, everything's been checked over. You do get the checklist as well when you do that. If you buy a bike from us in store, you do get a 4-week free service, so you can bring the bike back after 4 weeks and it's full service again. There's also a 6 months free check as well, so you can bring the bike in, we'll check it over. If nothing needs doing, it doesn't need doing, but if we do spot something, at least you're aware that there's a possible problem with the bike. And you also become an ALANS VIP member as well, so you do get discounts off in store. Some of them are VIP only. Yeah, I mean, that's been Bike of the Week. Thank you very much.